Hi, welcome to the third lesson in this video training series on 5 things you can do under 5 minutes to make your slides look more professional. In the first lesson, you learned how you can make your slide deck look more professional by adding slide numbers. In the second lesson, you learned how to leverage the power of font combinations to make your title slides come to life. In today's lesson, you're going to learn how to improve the readability of text when placed on pictures. Take a look at this slide. It is quite common to see such slides where there is text written on top of a picture and the text is not very easy for the audience to read. As you can observe, the reason why the text is not easily readable is because there is not sufficient contrast between the font color and its background color. So what are some of the things you can do to improve the readability of this text? The first thing you can do is to move this text to a place where it is a bit more readable. For example, I can move this text to this place here where the background is reasonably darker to allow the text to be read with a little more ease. The second thing you can do is to add a bit of shadow to this text to improve the readability a bit further. Let me show you how it is done. First, you select the text, then you go to the Home tab of PowerPoint ribbon. Then in the Fonts group, you can see this option called Text Shadow. As soon as you click on that option, you can see that the text becomes a bit more readable. While the 2 steps we have taken so far have helped us improve the readability of this text to some extent, we can do a lot more to make this text more readable. A simple thing we can do is to add a band with a contrasting color to the font color of this text. Let me show you what I mean. First, let me go to Auto Shapes menu. Under Rectangles tool, I'm going to pick this simple rectangle tool, and I'm going to draw this rectangle in such a way that it covers the text entirely. I can extend it till the end, and now I can right click and say send backward. That brings the text forward. Now we can change the color of this band to black. So let me go to Shape Fill and say black, and let me remove the shape outline. Now as you can see here, the text is absolutely readable. While this is a good solution, there is a bit of a problem here. The problem is that this band has totally separated the text from its caption. So we want a simple way to blend this caption with the background image a bit more seamlessly. To do that, all we need to do is to right click on this shape, go to Format Shape option and increase the transparency from 0% to say around 35%. Now as soon as I do that, you can see that this band, while allowing the text to be more readable, also allows this caption to blend more smoothly with the picture. And that is a very elegant solution to make our captions and the pictures work well in tandem. Well, one more thing. It is always a good idea to reduce the amount of text written in the caption, because your audience would be spending time reading the text here rather than listening to your explanation about the slide. So instead of using long sentences like when your desk has less clutter, you enjoy better productivity, use a shorter option like less clutter equal to better productivity. This always makes the slide look a bit more cleaner and makes your audience engage with you a lot more. So to quickly summarize the things we have learned today to improve the readability of text when placed on pictures is: first, move the text to a place where there is sufficient contrast between the text color and the background color. Second, try to add shadow to improve the readability of text. Third, add a semi-transparent band to make the caption blend more smoothly with the background while improving the readability of the text. And finally, where possible, try to reduce the amount of text you write on the caption so your audience spends less time reading the text and spends more time listening to your explanation about the slide. Hope you found the ideas we discussed today interesting. See you in the next lesson tomorrow.